Greetings, seekers of wisdom and truth. Today we explore a fascinating aspect of our spiritual journey, the mysterious signals the universe sends us when our lives are on the brink of transformation. These signals, often subtle and easily overlooked, are the cosmic whispers guiding us towards our destiny. In the grand tapestry of existence, change is the only constant. Yet we often resist it, clinging to the familiar even when it no longer serves us. But what if I told you that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, provides us with signs to prepare us for these pivotal moments? These signs, sometimes eerie or unsettling, are not meant to frighten us, but to awaken us to the possibilities that lie ahead. As we unravel these 8 spooky signals, I want you to keep an open mind and heart. These signs may manifest differently for each of us, but their essence remains the same. They are the universe's way of saying, pay attention. Something big is coming. The first signal we'll explore is the occurrence of repeated numbers or patterns. Have you ever glanced at a clock and seen 1111, only to notice the same numbers appearing on license plates, receipts, or phone numbers throughout your day? This phenomenon, often called synchronicity, is more than mere coincidence. It's a cosmic nudge, a way for the universe to capture our attention and signal that we're in alignment with a greater purpose. These number patterns often carry specific vibrations and meanings. For instance, 111 is often associated with new beginnings and manifestation, while 444 might signify that you're surrounded by angelic guidance. When you start noticing these patterns, take a moment to pause and reflect. What were you thinking about when you saw these numbers? What emotions were you experiencing? These insights can provide valuable clues about the changes coming your way. The second signal is a sudden and inexplicable shift in your energy levels. You might find yourself buzzing with an electric excitement, even if nothing in your external circumstances has changed. Or conversely, you might experience a profound fatigue, as if your body is conserving energy for the transformation ahead. This energetic shift is your body's way of preparing for the upcoming change. If you're experiencing heightened energy, channel it into creative pursuits or personal growth activities. This surge of vitality can be the fuel you need to propel yourself into your new chapter. If you're feeling unusually tired, honor that too. Rest, meditate, and allow your body to recharge. Sometimes the most significant growth happens during periods of apparent inactivity. The third signal is a series of vivid dreams or nightmares. Our subconscious mind often processes upcoming changes before our conscious mind is ready to acknowledge them. These dreams might be filled with symbols of transformation: butterflies, snakes shedding their skin, or buildings being demolished and rebuilt. Pay close attention to the emotions these dreams evoke. Are you feeling excited? Anxious? These emotions can provide insight into your true feelings about the impending change. Keep a dream journal by your bedside and jot down any vivid dreams immediately upon waking. Look for recurring themes or symbols. These might be clues about the nature of the change coming your way or guidance on how to navigate it. The fourth signal is an inexplicable feeling of nostalgia or a sudden urge to revisit your past. You might find yourself looking through old photo albums, reconnecting with old friends, or revisiting places from your childhood. This isn't just a trip down memory lane, it's your psyche's way of taking inventory, assessing what to carry forward and what to leave behind as you step into a new phase of life. As you indulge in these nostalgic moments, reflect on the lessons each experience has taught you. How have these past events shaped who you are today? What wisdom can you glean from them to help you navigate the changes ahead? This process of reflection and integration is crucial for personal growth and evolution. Now, I invite you to pause and consider, have you experienced any of these signals recently? How did they make you feel? What insights did they provide about your current life path? In our next segment, we'll explore 4 more spooky signals the universe sends when change is on the horizon. We'll examine how our physical world often mirrors our internal state of flux and how seemingly random events can be powerful messengers of impending transformation. How can we cultivate the awareness necessary to recognize and interpret these cosmic communications? As we continue our exploration of the universe's cryptic communications, we delve deeper into the subtle yet profound ways our world reflects our inner transformation. The 5th signal we encounter on this mystical journey is the unexpected appearance or disappearance of physical objects in our environment. Have you ever misplaced an item you use daily, searching high and low, only to have it reappear in an obvious place you've checked multiple times? Or perhaps you've suddenly found objects that seem to materialize out of thin air, items that hold significance but you can't recall acquiring. These occurrences aren't just tricks of the mind or forgetfulness, they're the universe's way of shifting our perception, preparing us for the bigger changes to come. This phenomenon, often dismissed as mere coincidence, is actually a powerful reminder of the fluid nature of our reality. It challenges our rigid beliefs about the physical world, opening our minds to the possibility that things aren't always as they seem. When you experience this, pause and reflect on the symbolism of the object in question. What does it represent to you? How might its appearance or disappearance relate to the changes occurring in your life? The 6th signal manifests as a sudden and inexplicable aversion to people, places, or activities that once brought you joy. You might find yourself withdrawing from longtime friends, feeling uncomfortable in spaces you previously loved, or losing interest in hobbies that used to captivate you. This isn't a call to abruptly end relationships or abandon pursuits, but rather an invitation to reassess and realign. This signal often indicates that you're outgrowing certain aspects of your life. It's the universe's way of creating space for new experiences and connections that align more closely with your evolving self. Instead of resisting these feelings, approach them with curiosity. What has changed within you? What new desires or values are emerging? This period of discomfort is actually a crucible for personal growth, forging a new version of yourself. The 7th signal comes in the form of technological glitches or electrical disturbances. Your devices might malfunction in strange ways, lights might flicker unexpectedly, or you might experience frequent power outages. While these events can be frustrating, they're often indicators of heightened spiritual energy surrounding you. In many spiritual traditions, increased spiritual activity is associated with electromagnetic disturbances. These glitches serve as reminders that there's more to our world than what we can perceive with our physical senses. They're invitations to look beyond the material and tune into the subtle energies around us. When you experience these disturbances, take a moment to center yourself. What messages might be trying to come through? What unseen forces might be at work in your life? The 8th and final signal we'll explore is perhaps the most profound: a sudden, overwhelming sense of clarity or purpose. This might come as an epiphany, a moment of deep understanding that seems to arise from nowhere. You might suddenly comprehend the solution to a long-standing problem or gain insight into your life's purpose. This clarity often feels like a veil being lifted, revealing a truth that was always there but hidden from view. This signal is the universe's way of aligning you with your highest path. It's a cosmic green light, urging you to move forward with confidence. When you experience this clarity, honor it. Write down your insights, meditate on them, and most importantly, take action. The universe has given you a glimpse of your potential future. It's up to you to step into it. As we reflect on these 8 signals, it becomes clear that the universe is constantly communicating with us, guiding us towards our highest good. The key is developing the awareness to recognize these signs and the courage to act on them. I invite you now to reflect deeply. How might your life change if you approached every experience, even the seemingly mundane or frustrating, as a potential message from the universe? What wisdom might you uncover if you viewed your life as a cosmic dialogue rather than a series of random events? In our next segment, we'll explore practical techniques for heightening your sensitivity to these universal signals. We'll delve into the art of discernment, learning to distinguish between true cosmic messages and the chatter of our own minds. How can we cultivate a state of receptivity that allows us to dance in harmony with the universe's rhythm? As we venture deeper into the realm of cosmic communication, we must now turn our attention to the art of discernment. It's not enough to simply recognize the signs. We must learn to interpret them accurately and respond with wisdom. This process requires a delicate balance of intuition and rationality, of opening ourselves to the mystical while remaining grounded in the practical. The first step in honing our discernment is cultivating a state of present awareness. In our fast-paced world, we often rush through our days on autopilot, missing the subtle cues the universe provides. To break this pattern, we must consciously slow down and engage fully with each moment. Try this as you go about your day. Pause periodically and take 3 deep breaths. With each breath, bring your attention fully into the present. Notice the sensations in your body, the thoughts in your mind, the emotions in your heart. This simple practice creates space for cosmic messages to be received. Once we've established this foundation of presence, we can begin to differentiate between genuine universal signals and the chatter of our own minds. Our egos, fears, and desires can often masquerade as intuition, leading us astray. To avoid this trap, we must develop a practice of inner stillness. Meditation is a powerful tool for this purpose. As you sit in silence, observe the thoughts that arise without judgment. Over time, you'll begin to recognize the difference between the incessant chatter of the mind and the quiet, steady voice of universal wisdom. Another crucial aspect of discernment is emotional awareness. Our emotions are powerful indicators of our alignment with universal flow. When we receive a true cosmic signal, it often evokes a sense of expansiveness, peace, or excitement, even if the message itself is challenging. On the other hand, if an apparent sign leaves you feeling contracted, fearful, or desperate, it's likely coming from a place of ego rather than universal wisdom. Learn to tune into your emotional body. How do different thoughts and experiences make you feel? This emotional intelligence will serve as a compass, guiding you towards true cosmic alignment. As we develop our discernment, we must also cultivate a spirit of playful curiosity. The universe often communicates through symbolism and metaphor, inviting us to engage our creativity and imagination. When you encounter a potential sign, approach it with a sense of wonder. What might this mean? How does it relate to your current life situation? Allow yourself to brainstorm multiple interpretations without immediately latching onto one. This open-minded approach allows for richer, more nuanced understanding of cosmic messages. It's important to remember that discernment is not about achieving perfection in interpretation. Even the most spiritually attuned among us sometimes misread signs or miss them entirely. The key is to approach this practice with humility and a willingness to learn. Each misinterpretation is an opportunity for growth, refining our ability to commune with the universe. As we deepen our practice of discernment, we may find that the line between us and the universe begins to blur. We start to recognize that we are not separate observers of cosmic signs, but active participants in a grand, interconnected dance. Our thoughts, actions, and intentions ripple out into the universe, influencing the signs we receive. This realization brings both power and responsibility. We must learn to wield our creative force wisely, aligning our will with the highest good of all. In this cosmic dance, timing is everything. Sometimes we receive clear signs but feel unsure about when to act on them. Trust that the universe's timing is perfect. If you've received a sign but the way forward isn't yet clear, practice patience. Continue to stay present, listen deeply, and trust that further guidance will come when the time is right. This patience is not passive waiting, but an active state of receptivity and preparation. As we conclude this segment, I invite you to reflect on a profound question. If you truly believe that the universe was constantly communicating with you, guiding you towards your highest good, how would your approach to life's challenges change? How might you move through the world differently? In our final segment, we'll explore how to integrate this cosmic awareness into our daily lives, transforming every moment into an opportunity for growth and alignment. How can we maintain this connection to universal wisdom amidst the chaos and distractions of modern life? What practices can support us in becoming clear channels for cosmic guidance? In this final segment of our journey, we delve into the art of integrating cosmic awareness into the fabric of our daily lives. This is where the rubber meets the road, where spiritual wisdom transforms from abstract concept to lived experience. The key to this integration lies in recognizing that every moment, no matter how mundane, is an opportunity for spiritual growth and cosmic communion. The universe doesn't just speak to us during meditation or in moments of crisis, it's constantly communicating through the ordinary events of our lives. Start by infusing your daily routines with mindfulness. As you brush your teeth, feel the bristles against your gums, taste the mintiness of the toothpaste. As you commute to work, notice the play of light on buildings, the rhythm of your footsteps. These simple acts of presence create openings for cosmic messages to flow through. Practice seeing the sacred in the ordinary. That traffic jam that's making you late? It might be the universe's way of slowing you down, protecting you from an unseen danger or aligning you with a serendipitous encounter. The coffee stain on your shirt? Perhaps it's a reminder to stay present and focused rather than rushing through your day. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Each night before sleep, reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to the abundance already present in your life. It also attunes you to the subtle ways the universe supports and guides you. Develop a personal symbolic language with the universe. Maybe feathers represent angelic guidance for you, or butterflies signify transformation. By assigning personal meaning to certain symbols, you create a direct line of communication with cosmic forces. Remember that you are not just a passive receiver of cosmic wisdom, but an active co-creator of your reality. Your thoughts, words, and actions send ripples through the universe, influencing the signs and synchronicities you experience. Choose them wisely. Embrace the concept of as above, so below recognize that your inner world is reflected in your outer experiences. If you want to receive more loving messages from the universe, cultivate more love within yourself. If you seek clarity in cosmic communications, strive for clarity in your own thoughts and intentions. Finally, trust in the journey. There will be times when the signs seem unclear or contradictory, times when you feel lost or disconnected. These periods are not failures but integral parts of your spiritual evolution. They're opportunities to deepen your trust, refine your discernment, and strengthen your connection to universal wisdom. As we conclude, I invite you to ponder, how can you approach each moment of your life as a sacred dialogue with the cosmos? What would change if you viewed every experience, every interaction, as a potential vessel for divine guidance? Remember, the universe is not separate from you. You are the universe experiencing itself in human form. As you open yourself to its guidance, you're really opening to the deepest wisdom within yourself. Trust this process, dance with it, and watch as your life transforms into a beautiful expression of cosmic harmony.